Hey everyone, welcome back to AWESMR Pop. It's almost that time of year again where calories don't count. Thanksgiving is a magical day where everyone gets a free pass. So why not indulge on these adorable chocolate-covered turkeys? These are super easy to make and they'll surely put a smile on your guest's face. I can't wait to show you how to make these, but before we jump into it, if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any awesome videos. Alright, so here's everything we'll need to make this. Here's some strawberries, pretzel sticks, mini marshmallows, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. Let's start prepping everything. First, grab a marshmallow and snip off a corner. This is the side that's going to stick to the strawberry. Then grab a pretzel stick and snap it in half. Let's melt the chocolate. Add in about 1 3/4 cups of milk chocolate. And then add 1/4 cup of white chocolate. Melt that in the microwave. It already smells good. Set that aside and grab a little bowl for some more white chocolate. You'll only need a little bit of this. Melt that and then we'll use it to dip the turkey legs later. Time to assemble the legs. Grab a marshmallow and stick a pretzel in the smaller side. Keep doing this till you have 2 for each strawberry. Let's go attach this. So dip some chocolate onto that flat end. And then stick it to the side of the strawberry. Keep repeating this till all the turkeys have legs. Place that onto a baking sheet with some parchment paper. We want to make sure the chocolate is completely set before we dip it. So let's go pop this into the fridge for about 5 minutes. Now that the legs are secure on the strawberry, grab a skewer and insert it in. Then just dip it into the chocolate like this. This part is gonna take some patience, but you do want to let all the excess chocolate drip off. Check out all these turkeys! I'll go place this into the fridge for a bit. Once they've hardened, grab that white chocolate we melted earlier and dip the legs. And we're done! I love the way these turned out! They look so good, but I bet they taste even better. Yep, that's gonna be a crowd pleaser. I'm gonna go gobble these up. Hey everyone, welcome back to AWESMR Pop. Today I'm super excited to get in the holiday spirit with some turkey legs. But not just any turkey legs, this is chocolate rice crispy turkey legs. A festive treat for your upcoming holiday party. These are so easy to make and I can't wait to show you how. But before we jump into it, if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any awesome videos. Alright, let's do this! Here's all the ingredients we'll need. Super simple, you might even already have these around the house. Let's start with the butter. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of butter. Let's add this into a bowl. And I'll add 1.5 cups of marshmallows. Feel free to add more if you'd like. Let's go melt this in the microwave for 30-second intervals and mix it in between. This already smells so delicious, buttery and sweet. Let's add in the Fruity Pebbles. I'll add 3 cups. Time for some ASMR mixing sounds. Enjoy! That looks good. Let's move on to melting the chocolate. In here I have a cup of white chocolate melts. Let's go microwave this for 50-second intervals until it gets all melted. Don't forget to mix it in between. And now grab a pretzel stick and dip the end. Lay it down on a piece of parchment paper so nothing sticks. Then grab 2 marshmallows to create the bone. I'll put this in the fridge for 5 minutes to set.
Now it's stuck on there. Now let's dip the bottom portion of the pretzel into the chocolate to make the bone. The rest of the stick is going to be covered with the Rice Krispie treats. Let's pop this back into the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes. Check it out! What a cute bone! Let's go add some meat to this bone. Scoop up a handful of Rice Krispies and form it into the turkey leg shape. If it starts sticking to your hand, just rub your hands with butter or some non-stick spray. You want to make a hole at the bottom so you can insert the pretzel stick. Then just continue shaping it around the pretzel and making sure the narrow side is closer to the bone. And there's my first turkey leg. Let's make some more. And we're done! Look at how cute these are! These are sure to be a head turner at your next party. Let's give it a try! Crunchy, sweet, chocolatey. What more could you ask for? These are delicious! Try out this recipe and let me know what you think. Hey everyone, welcome back to AWESMR Pop! Gobble gobble, it's turkey season! I love the holidays because you can overindulge guilt-free, which is why we're gonna go all out on these cupcakes. There's candy, chocolate, Oreos, and of course sprinkles. I can't wait to show you how to make these, but before we jump into it, if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any awesome videos. So to make these cupcakes, you actually don't need many ingredients. I'm gonna show you a hack to turn box cake mix into tasting homemade. And to make the mini cupcakes, we don't even need an oven. I'll be using this Bakery Bites Express Maker. Inside is the mini cupcake pan, and I plugged it in to preheat. Let's begin the hack. I have this basic cake mix that usually requires a few eggs, water, and oil, but to make it taste homemade, I'm gonna add fresh ingredients. Let's add in half the bag. And instead of water, I'll add milk. And instead of oil, I'll add melted butter. And of course, we need eggs. Let's crack in 2. I'll give that a mix. Now add in half a cup of whatever milk you want. I'm using half and half. And here's half a cup of melted butter. Let's mix that up. That looks good. Time to make the cupcakes. Let's add in some orange liners. And I'll scoop in some batter until it's about 75% full. Now let's close this up and bake it for 8 minutes. Check it out! These turned out perfect and they smell delicious too. I'll take them out to cool and then we'll make one more batch. While the cupcakes are cooling, let's make the Oreo turkeys. First, we want to separate the cookie. Now for the turkey feathers, let's place on some candy corn. And then close it up. Press it firmly to attach everything. If yours doesn't stick, you can always add some Nutella as glue. Now let's add on the candy eyes using Nutella. And an orange M&M for the beak. And a red M&M for the waddle. Bet you didn't know that's what the red thing's called. And that's it! Let's make another one. Now that I have my turkeys, let's go frost the cupcakes. I'm using Nutella again. I'll add a thin layer and then I'll dip it into some chocolate sprinkles. That looks so good, and it's so tempting to eat right now, but let's finish up the plate. Now all that's left to do is glue on the Oreo turkeys with some more Nutella. And we're finished! This is the perfect dessert to bring to your holiday party. They're both festive and delicious. And now for the part we've all been waiting for, the taste test. Time to gobble gobble up this cupcake. I know that people hate this word, but it's the perfect word to describe this cupcake. It's so moist. Definitely doesn't taste like boxed cake mix. Your guest will think this is from a professional bakery.
Well, this was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks!